Today then, it is Champions League semi-final time. It's the first semi-final of Europe's Premier competition that we've ever reached in this save with any of our clubs. But boy oh boy, have the wheels come off this season. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks as always for clicking play. As always, remember, if you're new around here, consider smashing that subscribe and hit that like button for me. They really help the channel out. Thank you very much in advance for that. This is just becoming a nightmare season. I am pretty sure if we weren't still in the Champions League, I would have been sacked by now. Our league form has been absolutely dreadful. Ever since we smashed Milan 7-1, just look at that, we have been absolutely atrocious. We've only won 4 games in all competitions since then. That was back at the start of February. We're now towards the end of April. I don't know what has happened. It has just totally fallen apart. I'll show you the job security in a moment. We haven't been called into the boardroom. We haven't been told that we're under pressure. We haven't been given the games to earn a certain amount of points. Nothing like that. But I don't know how, because it has just been an absolute shower. It really has. So the 2 games you can see, abysmal. Absolutely, things have just gone from bad to worse. So Ascoli away, we lost 1-0. We played pretty well. Big thing from this is that we lost Davide Calabria and Bruno Fernandes to injury. Both of them twisted a knee. Both of them will miss this first leg, but could well be back for the second leg, potentially. And then at home against Livorno, we lose 2-0. Marco Asensio came back from injury just in between the 2 games, and we chucked him into the starting lineup. Plan was to give him about an hour. He gets injured in the first minute, and he's out now for, I think, about 3 weeks. And it's just, I can't catch a break. We've already got Nani out for he was out for 6 months. I think he's got about another 4 or 5 left on his injury. They're dropping like flies. It's right before the biggest game that we could have as well. If we have a look at Serie A, I mean, it's just looking absolutely appalling. I mean, we won the league last season. I am seriously at a loss as to what has gone wrong. It's just collapsed, completely collapsed. We're going to struggle to hold on to a Europa League place at the moment. That win for Livorno has brought them right up on our coattails, and it's going to be a really big challenge to even get a top 6 spot at the moment. The highest we can now finish is 4th, and I would be amazed if I am not sacked at the end of this season. If we have a quick look then at the job security page, you can see I am here and I am rated now as very insecure, which, as I say, if we weren't still in the Champions League, I think I would have already been sacked. I think I'll probably see out the season now, but then I'll be gone, so it's probably a good thing that the series is ending anyway after this season. Having a look at the jobs that are coming up that may be available, and the one that really strikes me is just above me there in the list is Tottenham. Pep Guardiola is very insecure as well. They're 15th in the Premier Division. They do still have Harry Kane and Eric Dyer. They've got a good squad, and I've been a bit mischievous and I've actually declared my interest in the job, so that might swing my board and I might regret that between the 2 legs here, because that might force their hand and I might be out of a job. If we get hammered in the Camp Nou, I'll be out of a job anyway, I imagine. But I don't know what's gone wrong this season. I really don't. We've got a good squad. I have been B-teaming a lot of league matches recently, especially since it was becoming apparent that we weren't going to win the league, and it clearly shows that the squad players are not up to it, and I would have had a big old rebuild on in the summer. So here are our opponents then. It is the Spanish Giants, FC Barcelona. We played them with Marseille, didn't we? It was in our final season at Marseille, and we did so well. We ended up going out on away goals in the end. I think we drew 1-1, 2-2 in the Velodrome, and then we got a 0-0 in the Camp Nou, and it was a brilliant performance over there. A repeat of that today would be fantastic. I have no doubt that we will get nil, because that's what we seem to be doing at the minute, but whether we can keep them out is another matter. Unbelievably, Luis Enrique is still the manager, so he is coming up, that must be 9 years in the job, if not a little bit longer than that. Luis Suarez is still there, Neymar, boo, is still there, and he's still their key player. God, he is getting on a bit, and he's still their key player. This is their squad then. I have just taken out the players that are not at the club, the ones that are out on loan. So they've still got Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's 32 now, but he must have had a fantastic career at the club. Sergio Roberto is still there, but he's suspended for this match, which is really reassuring for us. Umtiti is still there. Lucas Digne is still there. Busquets is still there at 35. Neymar is 32 now. Suarez is 37. They've got Granit Xhaka, Corentin Tolisso. It's a decent squad. There's some new gens in there as well, by the look of it. It is a good-looking squad, but I don't think it's as strong as it could be. Here's their recent results then. They're in a little bit of patchy form as well themselves. They've only won 2 out of their last 6 in all competitions. They lost last time out at Valencia. So they're not in brilliant form. You can see before that they had a long old unbeaten run from like mid-January to mid-April. So they had a 3-month unbeaten run, which was unbelievable. So many wins in that as well. But they've been a little bit patchy at the minute. A couple of draws, a couple of defeats, a couple of wins. Could we get out of this with a score draw? The La Liga table then, they are second, currently 3 points behind Atletico Madrid with 3 games to go. Real Madrid, look at that, they are well behind in third, 21 points behind their city rivals and 18 behind Barcelona. Barcelona are the current holders, they are the current champions. Real Madrid were champions last year, so they're having a season similar to ours by the look of it. They've really fallen away. And Atletico won it the 2 seasons before that, so it's going to be a fight to the death between Barca and Atletico for the title. Hopefully that means a little bit of rotation on their part today. So here is our strongest team that we can put out considering the injuries we've got. It's Alex Moret in goal, De Benedetto, Mere, Murillo and Kolundzic in defence, Mario and Lamina in the middle, and then it's Pavon, Assunção, Benko and Icardi up top. We're staying with how we normally play. I was wondering about going there and trying to play for a point, but we've gone to the Portuguese champions, Benfica. We've gone to the English champions in Man City, and we've scored goals and we've got at them. I think we need to do the same. It's on attacking and fluid. That was what it was before the Livorno game. It's not going to be on that, going to the Camp Nou, don't worry. The great news is that Calabria and Bruno Fernandes and Marco Asensio are all going to be fit in the next couple of days. Christian Pulisic has just come back from fitness but isn't fit enough to take part here today. So fingers crossed for the second leg, if we're still alive, we'll have a very, very strong team. Team talk time. Obviously we're underdogs. We're in the Camp Nou. Everyone who goes to the Camp Nou are underdogs, even Real Madrid. We've passionately said we are the underdogs, but go out there, give the fans a performance to cheer for, and we've gone in and assertively told each group that we have faith, and a lot of that morale has improved from okay to good to fairly good to superb in a couple of cases. Let's get out there, let's cause an upset. Come on boys, we can do this. We are the only game on tonight, of course, with it being the semi-final. 4-1-2-3 for Barcelona. Oh, can we get our greatest ever result? That would be something else, wouldn't it? But Barcelona will come at us, and they will come at us hard from minute 1 to minute 90, you think. And they could be in already, and it's an early corner. So cross was deflected. Are we going to have an early setback here? Neymar takes it. Still called Neymar Jr. He's 32. He's Umtiti. And I think this one might just be fading out. Neymar to take the free kick. In it goes deep, looking for Suarez. It's partially headed away, and we've got it away, but back with Neymar now. Umtiti, Rafinha, Cassano. Good save, Moret. Meret with the free kick. Murillo onto Lamina. Benko. It's a little bit better. A little bit of possession here. Lamina. João Mario. Oh, and we've lost it in midfield. And we just cannot get out of our own half here. We are just penned back. It's Neymar dancing his way through, and the shot is wide. Dean with a long throw, but Lamina's got to it, but was running in treacle there, and Tolisso has picked it up, but Benko's intercepted, and Icardi hits a shot. Well, that has been probably the drabbest first half I have seen in this entire in FM17 on the whole. They've had 3 shots, and they've put 1 on target. Luis Enrique in the dressing room next door is tearing strips off his players. I'll be expecting a reaction from them second half. We've gone in assertively saying keep going out there and you can get the win. It's gone down pretty well. I don't want to get too optimistic, but I think there could be something in this for us. 0-0 would be an incredible result, it really would. But here's Neymar straight away, and it's behind Cassano. Di Benedetto, João Mario, Di Benedetto again, across to Lamina. Someone make a run for him. Benko, Icardi! Good save, good save. At full stretch from ter Stegen, and Icardi is looking like he might fancy this one as that header goes in. And it was headed behind. It's another corner. I thought Di Benedetto headed that. João Mario will take. In it goes a bit deeper this time, and it's headed away by Cassano. Assunção looks to play Benko away, but he can't. Cassano has it now. The counter is on. Neymar cutting inside, hits a brilliant shot, and what a save from Alex Meret. Lamina picks up a loose ball in midfield. Benko has got Icardi looking to get in behind. He's toying with that offside flag, but here's Lamina. Benko again. Icardi makes another run and doesn't get the pass. Here he is now though, and it's Lamina again. Assunção, Icardi, and offside. Richie will take this kick. He's a substitute, he's come on. Pavon's in here. Oh, he was looking for Breitner on the far post, who's also come on. We've done a triple threat sub. Here's Breitner, Lamina, Richie. Icardi's miles offside, but it comes to Pavon and ter Stegen with a big save. What a chance for the away goal that was. We could sneak out of this with a win if we can. As Benedetto! I thought that was in. Corner for Pavon, in it goes. Di Benedetto's trying to sneak in. Umtiti clears it away. Lamina, Murillo, Kalundzic, Jorge Mere. There's a goal here for us, I can feel it. Lamina, Real, Pavon. Oh, he's played Icardi in! Side netting. Neymar with the corner. Oh, Sergio's free, and he's just headed it tamely at Meret. So we gave him a little calm creative before our last little spree of chances and things, and it seems to work quite well as Richie plays it to Breitner, and across it goes! Oh, and Lamina must have thought he'd scored there. Ter Stegen with a wonder save. Oh, that was our best chance of the match so far. I honestly thought that was in, but here's Richie and Real. Lamina hit one, someone hit one. Breitner does, and it's gone for a corner. Come on, boys. What a performance in the second half again from us. It's a poor corner though, and ter Stegen easily claims it. Here's Lirola, Tolisso. Oh, don't do this to us. 4 minutes to go. We now don't deserve to lose this as Neymar shot had the sting taken out of it by deflection. Meret picks it up. That second half performance, we'd only had 2 shots, 1 on target in the first half. We're on 9 and 4, and I do not believe we have got another injury. And we've got away with the draw. 0-0. I'm absolutely delighted with that. We've picked up another injury, and it's another fullback, Di Benedetto. I can't believe this with a potential thigh injury. That's probably going to be a hamstring. But we're passionately going to say, great result. Everyone thought we'd get beaten. We could and probably should have grabbed an away goal there. Oh, but I am so proud of them. That is a great performance. It's another game where we haven't scored. That's 3 in a row. But when you're away at the Camp Nou, a 0-0 draw is absolutely fantastic. Right, so after that fabulous result, we've got a little bit of good news. Di Benedetto is only out for a couple of days with a bruised thigh. It's no biggie. He'll sit out the Lazio game, which he was going to do anyway. He'll be back for the second leg. Let's hit this Lazio match. Let's come back for the second leg. Well, that feels an awful lot better. What a win in the capital for us. 3-0, solid performance. Alessandro Bastoni got us off to a great start with a brilliant header from a corner into the far top corner after only 8 minutes. Christian Pulisic then scored a screamer as he returned to the starting lineup. And then Stefano Brero, 7 minutes from time, also scored. I took a bit of a risk putting Pulisic in from the start, but we took him off just past the hour mark. We took Icardi off as well just past the hour mark, just to rest them ahead of this match. And it was a confidence boosting win because, of course, we'd gone 3 games without scoring. So the other semi-final has finished. Paris Saint-Germain have put Olympique Marseille out, which is gutting. It would have been great to play them in the final if we get there. It was 1-1 in the first leg in the Velodrome, and then Paris scored 2 late goals in the second leg here. Jonathan Solanes and Anthony Martial getting the goals to put the Parisian through. So it's going to be an old rivalry resurfacing for me personally here if we do manage to see off Barcelona. Here we go then, the single biggest match of the entire series, even bigger, you've got to say, than the Europa League final with Marseille. This is the big one. Europe's premier club competition is on the line here. We can get to the final of the Champions League. That is ridiculous. So we've got Alex Meret in goal, Di Benedetto, Murillo, Mere, Calabria, Mario Lemina, Pulisic, Asensio, Asensio and Icardi. It's as strong a team as I could hope to pick just at the right time. Let's hope it all falls into place. Oh, I am so nervous. The team talk, we've assertively said I want you to go out there, pick up where you left off from the Lazio game. We've passionately told each department that we have faith. It's gone down really well. Let's make it count. We are fully fit, full strength. Barcelona, for what it's worth, are knackered. We know it means absolutely nothing. We are desperate now. The final is at Old Trafford. Paris Saint-Germain are already there. They are waiting for us. Can we do it in front of a packed San Siro? Asensio to put in this early free kick. He's looking for Mere. Ter Stegen comes out and claims it. He's going to go short. Close them down. Come on, here's Luca Dean. Get there to him. Come on, Cassano now. Bringing it forward. And Jeffrey Nadelaine out on the left. Cutting inside. Oh, Neymar's in. Oh my God. It's a nightmare start as Neymar scores just past 3 minutes. Oh, it's a nightmare start. That is awful from Meret. So that goal, of course, means we now need 2. But Icardi could be in here for a quick equaliser. It's Mauro Icardi. Oh, there was never any doubt. The lead has lasted less than 6 minutes. What a ball from Asensio. Icardi down the narrow angle. Well, what a finish. So that goal, of course, brings it level on the night, but Barcelona still have the edge with the away goal, so we need another one at least. I knew we were going to have to come into this game and score at least 2. You just had a feeling that Barca were going to score, but we could be in here. Pulisic! Ter Stegen with a brilliant save. Ter Stegen goes short. So we're just being edged out on the possession at the minute, but that happened in the first leg and it wasn't really an issue. But Cassano is in here and he's got another away goal. Oh, we've been caught. There was a massive gap between our centre-backs there for some reason. And he was pretty anonymous in the first leg. Neymar scored the first, has set up the second. We've got work to do. Alex Meret then. Oh no, what's he done there? Alex Moret's given it away. Oh my God, what is happening? Well, safe to say the series is coming to an end. What was that from Alex Meret? It's a heartbreaker. Icardi, Pulisic. Oh, we were so hopeful coming into this second leg. Icardi could be in again here. His shot is blocked. Asensio, Lemina. We're going to fall apart now. We are going to fall apart. I cannot believe they've had 3 shots and they've scored them all. I mean, that just really annoys me from FM. It really, really does. Asensio to João Mario, that is terrible. Luca Dean with a throw. Jeffrey and Adelaide out to Lucas. And they're just going to be able to strangle this match now. They're just going to be able to time waste, pass it around, have a slow tempo. When Icardi scored, I really thought we were going to get ourselves in front. And I honestly thought our name was on the trophy. After Benfica, after Man City. Icardi could be in. Oh, what a finish that is. Is the dream still alive? Is it still alive? We still need 2 goals. We still need to keep Barcelona out. But it's a brilliant finish. That's an absolute worldie. It really is. De Benedetto with a throw. Can we get it back level in stoppage time? Lamina and Icardi. Oh my God, that was so close. So the tie that was looking like it was beyond us is kind of looking like it's still slightly within our grasp. It's 3-2 to Barcelona at half time, but we have assertively said, show me something else in the second half, because to let in the first 3 shots that you face is unforgivable. Mauro Icardi's world-class brace still has us hanging on to Barcelona's coattails. We're not going to do any tactical changes just yet. I'm going to give it 15-20 minutes or until Barcelona get a 4th, whichever comes first, and then the kitchen sink is coming out and we are going for it in the last half an hour of this match. The dream is still there. The next goal in this tie could be crucial. Barcelona get it and it's probably dead. If we get it, it could be very, very interesting. Come on, boys. Here's João Mario to Pulisic. Looking for Icardi. He could be in. He is in. It's Mauro Icardi. Oh my God, he's done it. It's a hat-trick from Icardi. It's 3-3. Oh, we're 1 goal away. Mauro Icardi. Another hat-trick from the Argentine. What a striker when he is on form. He is on form. Can he get past Umtiti again? He can't. The Frenchman tidies up. Goes out to Dean. Oh my. We have not done this the easy way, have we? Benfica was phenomenal. The Man City tie was an absolute epic. It really was. And this second leg is going much the same way. And Sergio Roberto, I thought he was scoring there. Here's Murillo. Plays it down the left to Icardi. Lot to do here, Icardi. But he's found Assunção. And Lamina's in acres of space. Mario Lamina. It's an awful finish. We should have had that. We should have had that. And the counter is on Jeffrey and Adelaide. And Murillo again gets to it. But Neymar. Cassano. Oh, they've got a man in space. It's Sergio Roberto. And again, just like Lamina, it's a poor finish. We're into the last 10 minutes. It's roll of the dice time. Oh, Icardi's in. Oh, what a chance. He couldn't get his head over it. We've gone attacking. We've gone direct. We've brought on Pavon for Pulisic. It's the only change I've made because, quite frankly, I don't trust the players that we've got. But Icardi could be in. Oh, he's put it over. A corner, Asensio to take. He's cleared away, but it comes to Assunção. Plays it in. Headed away again. De Benedetto. Assunção. Penalty ref. Come on, give us a break. Oh, this is heartbreak. Icardi. Lamina. Oh, just wide. Came off Luca Dean. We have a corner. Asensio. In it goes. Jorge Mere. It's headed away. Lamina. Assunção. Oh, I thought that was going to catch Ter Stegen out. Come on. Oh, this is heartbreak. It's over. We're into the exit highlight. It is over. Lamina, hit it forward. What are you doing? Neymar. Oh, and that is it. It's all over. It's glorious failure at the semi-final stage. The adventure is over in heartbreaking fashion. We've gone out on away goals to Barcelona. I have to say, these knockout rounds have been unbelievable. They really have, and I'm heartbroken that we've gone out here. We gave such a good account of ourselves in both legs, and in fact, in all 6 of our knockout games, we've given such a great account of ourselves. Oh, should I have gone attacking a little bit earlier? We were so close to getting that the winner there. Cardi had a couple of late chances. Oh, that is going to take some getting over. I reckon. I reckon if we'd have got to the final, you don't know what's going to happen, do you? Despite the result, I'm pleased with the performance. Epic failure is. I'm just. I mean, look at the stats. I mean, a draw in a one-off game. You've got to say the draw was a fair result there, without question. It was. But when Icardi completes his hat-trick, you just think we're gonna do this. He has a couple of chances, we don't get it. I still cannot forgive Alex Moret for letting in those 3 goals from their first 3 shots. That has just done for us. It really has. So there you have it, guys. That is the end of the video. That is the end of intermission. We've got 2 league games to go, at home to Sassuolo and away at Torino. If we beat Sassuolo, we were guaranteed a top 5 finish because they are currently 6th. But that's it for the series. There's nothing to play for in the league. We've got no cup final. Couldn't deliver. How good would it have been to end 8 seasons of YouTube, of FM17 with a Champions League final? That would have been amazing. Couldn't quite make it happen. I'm absolutely devastated about it. But what I am going to do is I'm going to play those last 2 games, and then I'll do a video, maybe just saying how it ended, how we finished, a little 5-minute video maybe of just how things ended. And then the next major video, other than reviewing FMTV, will be plans for FM18. I've now got to go away and get over that, because that was absolutely heartbreaking. Guys, the effort from the players was immense. It deserves a like. Smash that subscribe button as well if you're new. Get involved for FM18. As always, let me know in the comments your plans. Let me know what you thought of our Champions League adventure. We were so close. Just like England, it's ended in glorious failure. But I'm so proud of the boys for that. Yeah, I'm just heartbroken. I'll see you very soon, guys. Stay subscribed to the channel, and yeah, stick around, and I'm going to try and get over this as best I can. I'll see you soon, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.